Hare Krishna. Godliness is both a disposition and a decision. Some people are more inclined towards God, spirituality and religion than others. And some children, even from their birth, they seem to be more religious and others seem to be less religious. The Bhagavad Gita says that we are all born with a particular nature and that nature can be either godly or ungodly. So, it says that Kshama Dhruti Shaucham Adroho Nati Manita Bhavanti Sampadam Daivim Abhijatasya Bharata. In 16.3, it says that it gives a list of qualities which starts from 16.1, 2 and 3, and in the concluding phrase it is said Abhijatasya Bharata, that these are the qualities of the godly and they are born with this. Now, what we are born with means that we have acquired it, we have cultivated it in our previous life or previous lives, we could say, and that becomes our starting point. So, yes, we can say that for some people godliness is a disposition, that they are naturally attracted towards higher spiritual things. Krishna has talked about this earlier also in the Bhagavad Gita in the 6th chapter when he says Purvabhyasena tenaiva riyate yavashopi saha. Those who are not just living a godly life but those who have started off on a spiritual quest but are not able to complete it, then in the next life they are spontaneously attracted to spiritual principles. So 6.43-44 talks about this, but here Krishna is talking about even a godly inclination is something which we may get as a disposition from a previous life. But that does not mean necessarily that only those people can be godly. Godliness is also a decision. So even if somebody is born with an ungodly mentality, even if they are born with inclination towards worldly things, even if they are too attracted to sensual enjoyment, still even they can, by studying scripture and understanding what scripture is telling, can mold their life in a way that they can become godly. So the Bhagavad Gita talks about these two natures in the 16th chapter, but the last verse is about following scripture. Tasmat shastram pramanam te karya vyavasthatau jnatva shastra vidhanoktam karma kartum iharhasi. That therefore act according to Shastra, and in that way you can get elevated. So if we do not have a godly inclination, we don't have to be mournful about it. We can just say that make a decision, associate with those devotees, those who are godly, study godly literature, and then we can make godliness a decision. And as we make it a decision consistently day after day after day after day, then that will become our disposition also. And when it becomes a disposition, then godliness and devotion and higher satisfaction in God, Krishna, that will become natural and perennial. Thank you. Hare Krishna.